guys, welcome back to my video. So this video is going to be a little bit different, something a lot of people don't talk about, and they make it seem like it's all okay when it's not. So, I went to college. Well, let me just trace back a little bit. So, after high school, after I graduated in 2014, everyone was kind of going to college and, going to party and going to the military. And me, I was like, I don't know what to do. I felt forced that I needed to go to college when I didn't know what I wanted to do. But I didn't want to just go and waste my time doing general studies because I really, honestly, didn't know what I wanted to do. I just felt forced that I had to go to college. And, that's what a lot of people have that pressure put on them. And you end up wasting so much money, and it's just a scam. To me, college is the biggest scam there is, and I'll tell you why. Anyways, I go to college. I went to community college. I'm like, why am I going to go away for 4 years, waste $20,000 each semester when I don't truly know what I want to do with my life? So, I go into a 2-year program. I love kids, and I thought, I love to do something with kids. It's not going to pay a lot, but I didn't know what to do. So I went into a 2-year program for elementary education, and, I did that. I wasn't driving, and, it was kind of hard. It was just hard. I couldn't take that many classes, so I did what I could, And to me, college is a scam because they take your money, For me, my parents don't make that much, but they made enough to where I got no financial aid at all. I had no help with that. All I got was loans, and I applied for every single scholarship there was, and I got none. In high school, the same person won every single scholarship there was, and they have the opportunity to go to college because they get it paid for. And what do they do when they go to college that's paid for? They party. They throw that scholarship out the window. People like me would love the opportunity to have a scholarship for the full ride to college. I would take it, I would go and I'd be successful. But to me, I think about the money wise, that's so expensive. And people get full rides and just blow it, I got nothing. No scholarships, no financial aid, no help. So, I did the cheap route, I did what I thought would be okay, And a lot of classes would get canceled, or I'd drop them and they wouldn't give me my money back, and I probably wouldn't owe as much as I do, but they kind of gypped me out of my money and made me pay for so many classes I never even took, because the teachers wouldn't sign the papers for me to withdraw and get my money back. So that's where the scam part comes in. They do this, they do that for a reason. They want your money. Say I just spent 2 years at school, I'm paying more money for books than I am anything to open it up one time. Teachers would be like, hey, you need this book, it's $400, we're going to open it one time, and that's it, and that's where the scam parts come in. The books and everything, we don't even use them. It costs $200 for a little tiny piece of paper with a code on it just to do math. It just blows my mind because this stuff we pay all this money and out of pocket, not even coming from loans because you need it right then, It all comes from our pockets, and yet we still end up paying tons and thousands of dollars in schooling whenever all we did was show up to class and get taught, So, to me, college is a scam, And the thing is, I was forced, I felt so forced to go. And I didn't go for general studies. I went for an actual program. And this program was 2 years long. And although I'm still not done, I finished all my classes, passed them all. I have an internship to do, and I'll have my degree. And do I want to further that degree? No. It's not what I want to do with my life, I love YouTube. I want to do something that I can stay at home and do. And I'm trying to figure that out because, I'm a homebody, I love just being at home and cleaning and taking care of everything, and I want to do that. I want to be a stay-at-home mom one day. So I'm trying to find a job where I can stay at home and work from home and be successful still. So I wasted 2 years at college, and yet I'm still paying $10,000 back, And it's so hard because I'm like, I wasted my life, I wasted money, and that's something I can't get back, and I regret it, and it's my biggest regret, So I would say before you go to college, say you're in high school right now, you might know what you want to do, but if you don't know what you want to do, I say go out into the workforce for a year. You know, after high school, do not feel forced to go straight to college because all your friends are going to college and all your friends are going to party. But you know, if you don't know what you want to do, don't go and waste your time at college. There are so many jobs out there that pay way more than if you go to college, and it is so true. You know, you can have just your diploma and make more money than someone who has 4 years of schooling. And it's crazy to think that because someone I'm to school with, I live in West Virginia, and all the teachers just went on strike. And this is the only reason why I kind of second thought myself. I always wanted to be a teacher, but they honestly don't. They are so underpaid. And I have a friend that graduated with me. She has a diploma and she makes more money than teachers here in the. She works in a different county, probably 30 minutes away, and she makes more money with her diploma than teachers with a 4-year degree do. And it's crazy to think that. So, this is just my advice to anyone who is watching, anyone who may be in high school and you don't know what you want to do with your life. Take that year, go work somewhere, you know, do different jobs, do different internships, or, you know, work different places, volunteer places, you know, find that passion that you love and go from there. You know, don't waste time and money at college throwing it out the window and then eventually just dropping out because it's not what you wanted or not what you thought it would be. You know, just because your friends are going, don't follow their steps, because some people have that scholarship, some people they know what they want to do and they go for it. Other people graduate 4 years later and still don't know what they're going to do, you know, don't know what they're doing after college. And it was all just for fun, you know, those party years, those basketball games, football games, you know, tailgating. That's what people go to college for in my mind, you know. It's like 4 years more of high school, but different, you know. It's hard to explain, but when you're in that situation, you'll understand. You feel so forced. They say, what do you want to do with your life? And you physically don't know. But I wouldn't say just rush right into it if you don't know, because things change, and to me it's so hard because you just have all this money at the payback, and it was just a waste. Like, that's not what I want to do anymore, you know? I love counseling. Like, I look into that a lot because I love helping people the best I can, you know? Say you need relationship advice. I'm that person that will give you all the advice that I can, you know? I just want to counsel, and that's kind of something I wish I would have known before, but after everything I've been through, I have that advice to give, and I have that potential in me to counsel people and help people. So that's kind of what I'm working towards. I just don't know what I want to do still, and I know I'm young, and I just know I wasted so much time in college. That was just a waste, and it's not even what I wanted to do, but it's not like I can just say, hey, I don't want to do this, I can't pay back these loans. I gotta pay them back still. So another piece of advice I would have is if you do want to go to college, you know, and you don't know what you want to do, but you want to go to a community college in your area for your general studies, you know, whereas going to a 4-year school for 2 years for your general studies or whatever, you know, you're going to be paying twice the amount than you would be at your community college. So just go for your general studies, you know, and then work off from there, you know, because through college you will learn a lot about people's experiences and things that they say, you know. I was halfway through my program and the teacher, this is what she said to me. I'm going for preschool education, okay? Keep in mind. This is what she said to me. You better hope you marry somebody that makes a lot of money because you're not going to make a lot of money. And that just blows my mind because I'm like, okay. She's like, I spend more money on my kids than I do that I make. I put more money into it than I ever am going to make. You have to really love what you do. And that just blows my mind, you know. Teachers are so underpaid, and it is sad because, you know, they work so hard. And people in college that are going for lawyers and doctors, they wouldn't be where they are without teachers teaching them the stuff that they know. So it just kind of blows my mind a little bit. But that's what she told me. And I was like, wow, why am I in college right now? Why am I sitting in this class right now paying money? It blows my mind, you know, and it makes it hard because you hear a lot of experiences, and that's just the advice I have, you know, because I've been through college, and it's not what you would think it would be, you know. It's really not. You cannot show up, but you're still paying for it, you know. They don't tell you to go to class. You either pass or you fail, you know. You can work your butt off and still pass somehow, but it's a different environment. So with that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below and I'll answer you, or message me and I can talk to you about stuff. I love helping and I love giving advice. This is just my advice on why college is a scam to me, what I think about college. Everyone's opinions are different. Some people have their mindset, have their whole life planned out, and it goes great, you know, good for them. Other people, we don't know what we're doing, and we're just trying to figure it out. So that's just kind of the motivation behind this video. I hope you get something out of it, and hopefully it was helpful to you. If you have any other video suggestions, please leave them down below. I'm trying to get back in this groove and get videos popping out the best that I can. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, and we can support each other. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.